It's a video. Say hi.
What's up? Wait, start over again.
No.
I didn't know. Y'all can start over again.
No. My little brother is sitting here getting his education, working on his work.
Shut up.
His third grade work. Bye. Okay. Calm down. Okay. Whew. Shut the door. Okay. Hi, MySpace. Hi, I miss you since yesterday. But anyways, oh my God, I'm gonna look here. Okay. Anyway, the most sweetest thing it looks weird talking to myself like in the mirror. But anyway, the sweetest thing just happened to me. Like, it was really, really nice of him. But anyway, I'm going to tell you about my first coming out story, and this happened when I was in 5th grade. Yes, I know, 5th grade. But anyway, the story was one day I got suspended, and I came back to school, and people were treating me like really, really funny. I mean, I would walk up to somebody, and they'll get really, really quiet, and they'll just walk away. So, what happened was, I wanted to know what was going on, so I went up to one of my closest friends. He was like my best friend at the time. We've been best friends since like ever. Well, we were best friends. And he's also my cousin too. I found out that he was my cousin, and I walked up to him because I was about to ask like, what's going on? Why is everybody treating me like this? But he just completely went the opposite direction of where he was going, and that sort of scared me. And when he did that, I pretty much knew what was going on. You know, I knew what had happened. I could just feel it. So, I went up to this one girl, and, I'm just going to say her name because she's on my friends list. We're cool. Well, we're not really cool, but her name is Twanika. Y'all probably know her. Well, some of y'all do. And I was like, well, Twanika, what's going on, you know? And that's when she told me. But she was like, yeah, you know, everything's going around saying you like this person, you like that person. I'm not going to say who the two boys were. And they were brothers, and which I did. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I did. I was nasty, liking brothers. Ew. But yes, I tried to play it off. I'm like, no, girl. What are you talking about? She said, oh, because she was like, I never forget it. She was like, I like Fruit Loops, but I don't like them Fruit Loops. And she just started laughing, and I was like, oh my God, you know, like, I can't believe this is happening to me. So I had an idea of who did it because only 2 people in my whole class knew, and that was Tahira and Nadir. I know your ass is told. I just don't know. Till this day, I don't know which one did it. They both tell me different stories, and this is what happened like almost 3-4 years ago, but they still won't tell me the whole story. So anyway, that whole day I was so stressed out because, I mean, being in that situation, I can't, especially me being so young, I didn't know how to handle it, you know. And it was like I was so hurt, and I just didn't know what to do. So out of nowhere, I was crying. I was hysterical. And I had asked my teacher to go out of class. And I was in the hallway, and I called my mom, and I was just crying. I was like, Mom, I can't stand it. They told and stuff like that. And, you know, I mean, I never forget it. She wasn't easy on me. You know, she basically told me, that's what you get. Because my mom told me, when I first told her I was gay, she said, you got to realize that everybody's not your friend. And you got to be smart about who you tell and who you don't tell. Especially me being so young, you know, at that age. And I didn't listen, and I wanted to tell people, and I was naive. But ever since then, I've been very smart. Well, now I don't care, but back then, you know, it helped. That situation helped me a whole lot, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. But the whole point is, I saw my cousin. I came across him, the one that like just totally dissed me, and he sent me this message, and he was like, you know, I'm sorry about what happened. You know, I was immature and stuff like that. Yeah, and that made me feel really, really good, because, hold up. Oh. Yeah, but anyway, that made me feel really, really good because I mean that's something that I've actually never let go. I mean, I got over it, but it's like it's always been in the back of my mind because it's always going to be that one person, especially when you come out, that one person that denies you and just completely stops talking to you. And it really, really hurts when it's family. Like when it's a close friend and stuff like that, you're like, it hurts, but it's basically like whatever. But when it's your own family, it's a really, really hurt feeling. I'm just glad that, he realized that, what he did was, wrong, and I mean, I don't hold it against him because he was young. We were only like in the 5th grade. And that's not something that, how can I put it? It's not something that, being so young, you can't deal with something like that. If you find out that your close cousin or your best friend is like, especially in 5th grade, the only thing you're worried about is what people are going to say about you, So, I mean, it is what it is. But it just really, really, touched me, stuff like that. Because I'm sorry I'm getting all mushy on y'all, but, that was like my best friend. And I just totally stopped talking to him. I haven't talked to him in like years because I moved to North Carolina. And even when I came back one time, I saw him and he just completely ignored me. I was like, wow, But, I'm glad that things are settled now, because we're both older, more mature and stuff like that. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. And basically the overall message in this video is if you have a friend or somebody, a cousin, especially in the family, don't let other people or people that you're surrounded by, affect your opinion on that person, because a lot of gay people, they tend to just act like they don't care about what other people think and stuff like that. Especially me, I have this attitude where it's like, fuck it, I don't care, whatever like that. But we still have feelings too. Just because I might walk around like, whatever, it's basically just sometimes the front, because I don't wear my feelings on my sleeve. That's one thing that I've had to learn the hard way, So just basically, like, if you have a friend or somebody in your family, don't make them feel like you don't care about them no more, and don't desert them, because nobody wants to be in that situation. Put yourself in their situation and realize what they're going through. And if they're opening up to you and letting you know how they are, obviously they must trust you, So don't do that, Be mature. Okay. So bye.